You saw us do 100 yards with Buster Henderson. We're now going to go around the bases with Director of Athletics, Kendall Rainey. Kendall, you had the opportunity to play here, you coached here, you're now in athletic administration. What's been the biggest difference between those three as you progressed through your career from a student athlete now to administrator?
Well, Daryl, as a student, I think we get to focus on what's happening on the field and focus on in the classroom and just doing the best we can do to serve our team and improve our skills and just be the best athlete and student that we can be. As a coach, then you're focused on the team as a whole a little bit more. You're focused on your recruiting, things of programmatically operations. And I joke a lot with our coaches that the last thing they actually get to do is coach. So, they're working with students on a lot of different avenues. And that's similar in administration. We're not as much focused on what's happening on the field per se, but operationally and kind of in that bigger, broader perspective with recruiting and so forth.
We're in between first and second base. You were known to steal a lot of bases in your career. Is there one particular steal that sticks out to you that was important to you individually, or maybe got you into scoring position, scored a pretty big run in a game?
I think it's easier for me to remember the ones where I got thrown out, even though that's
the record book says 0.
But I think my senior year probably, in the last game we played in the regional tournament, we had to beat Tennessee Wesleyan. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's a stolen base, but a run scored to help us win that game against Tennessee Wesleyan and make it to our first national tournament. So I would say that one stands out a little bit.
We always talk music when we do these. You're a big music fan. A lot of people may not know that. You've been to Bonnaroo before. Best concert you've been to?
Fleetwood Mac, the original Fleetwood Mac, when they reunited the first time a few years ago, and it was good. Got to go with my mom. We had a good time. That's probably the best overall show I've been to, but I can never turn down a Dave Matthews Band show when we get that opportunity too.
You played both softball and volleyball here. If you'd have been forced to choose one, which one would you have chose?
Well, I came here with the love of softball, and I played volleyball. I think I would have had at that time chose softball, but I had an awesome experience with the volleyball program here, and really made me appreciate the sport, and I say love them equally now.
We'll finish on a serious topic. I think in athletics and life in general, we look at things day to day, but long term with this move to the SAC, where do you see UVA-wise athletics 5 years down the road?
Yeah, I see UVA-wise athletics continuing to grow. I think the whole time I've been here, we've continued to grow from when I came in 2001 as a student to now. We're in a conference now with the SAC that's very regionally recognized, a lot of strong academic and athletic reputations within the league. So I think that's what we aspire to be. We aspire to be good members of the SAC and competitive in that level at that league as well as in Division II.
That's Director of Athletics Kendall Rainey. She survived a trip around the bases. Go Cavs go.